All right, we are going to go through a very slow tutorial on how to use the trainer. So many of you have these and you're still asking questions about what it does and how we can use it to better our voices and to strengthen our voices. When we use the trainer, I would like to start on notch 1, 1.5. So that's pretty much all the way open. If you're a female, okay, we'll do female and male. Say you're a female, it's just, you're just right there. We're going to go. Remember, put your fingers on the side there. You don't want your finger over that hole. I'm humming, guys. I'm not blowing. It's not a whistle. Man, I really feel that there. Okay. We're getting to the first bridge for female. We're at the first bridge for a female, A to B flat. That's where it gets tricky. That's the bridge. That's the B flat. Could you hear where my voice came apart? I lost all this air, and then they came back together at the bottom, which went back into my chest voice. You want a smooth, connected line. So you might want to slow it down. I'm going to move to an octave scale. I'm going to come back down. We're going to do female first, and then I'll show you where the men are. I'm going to go. Try that, right? We're just ba da 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 da. So I'm gonna leave it on about notch 1, 1.5. This is more for beginners. Here we go. So that feels pretty good. If you need to play along, you have 2 hands to do that. You can just leave it here and go. Half step. Here we go again. Up that octave one more time. That I really felt. So if I'm opening it up a little bit and I want to go E, that's a pull. E, that's a flip. E, that's what the trainer just helped me do. You guys hear that? Let's go back down to the beginning. We're going to do a running arpeggio. Okay, so I'm going to play it one more time, very slow. And again, this is for a female right now. We're just going to go up half steps. So. I think we need someone to play the scales as a tutorial. I'm going to leave it on notch 1, and we're going to go all the way up. Here we go. Ready? Now this is more advanced. These are fast. Let's slow it down. Yeah. Now notice these are getting high. If you're feeling good, you might want to tighten it up. But if you're feeling like me, if you're running out of air, it's early in the morning and you haven't warmed up yet, because it's harder to use this than it is just going, you know, it's a very different thing. But notice how warm my voice is now.
Yeah.
Because I'm using the trainer. All right, so we're going to go a little higher.
Okay.
Here we go, one more. Just go as high as you can. Don't force yourself to go too high. Let's come on down, Jess.
Okay.
We'll go down half step. Now back in chest voice. I've just covered my chest voice, my mixed voice, and my head voice. If you're a man, we're going to do the best we can. We're going to come on down a little further, and I'm going to mimic this. So this, if you're a male, we're going to start where?
We start at A.
C, D, E, F, G, A. Sorry, 2 octaves below middle C. My bad. Sorry. If you're a man, write it.
Yeah.
That low note. Here we go. So you're starting lower, but you're basically doing the same running arpeggio, right? You're just starting a little bit lower. So normally I would have someone warming up going, no, 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 but we're just going to use the trainer instead. So here we go, okay? So I'm going chest, mix, head. Now I can feel it in my mixed voice. I can feel it here. I can feel it here. If I'm warming up now, I feel pretty good. I'm gonna work that back up to notch 2.
Cool.
Let's keep going with this, okay? One more. So we're on an E. We're doing pretty good. We can go all the way up to high C, high D, high E. Depending on what kind of singer you are, you can keep going up the scale. If you're a man, you're going to do the broken arpeggio again, just below that. Maybe let's just give them a little idea. So if I'm a guy, I'm going down here. I can't get down there. So that's a broken arpeggio. That's another exercise you can try. One of the things that is very important is vibrato, right, Jess? So we can do a vibrato exercise where we have a little bit of a sustain. So we'll go back up to the female and we'll show what that looks like. Here we go.
Okay.
So for 4. Here we go. Wow, I really felt that switch. So
Cool.
where were we?
Flat.
It's a B flat, which makes sense because female's first bridge is A to B flat. So I'm going to try to tighten that up again. Let's try that again. That's great. So my
Nice.
chords are really working. I can really feel that. Okay, one of the things that we're going to show you is how the scales work and what scales are important and why. There's one that we love to do, and it's a descending scale. It's a descending octave. When you use the trainer, nothing in your neck can move except the vocal cords. And that is what we want as singers. Everything else goes to sleep. So this is what we do with the trainer. We're going to go top to bottom. We're going to start way in the top of the female register, which is the B flat on down. Now we're coming back down to chest voice. I really feel that. I'm going to use the trainer again, half step. It's really tight. I can feel that. So I renegotiate back into chest. Here we go. Now I'm back down to chest voice. So we want to bypass the neck. All right, so guys, this next exercise is really great, again, for beginners, intermediate, or advanced. All we're doing is we're doing a little bit of a repeat. So I'm going to put the trainer on 2, and we're going to try this. We're going to go. There's a woman's first bridge. change. You heard the sound shift. I went from chest to mix to head. We want to make sure that the cords are fully closed, fully adducted, and that's what the trainer helps us do. So those are some of the exercises that you can start with a Better Voice Vocal Trainer.